Yenim pefe nso sɛ onni proof. Akosua Brenponmaa wo proof a nkanya ne sɛ da bia na ɔkɔgyina ha yi na ɔgyina ha na ɔsu na ɔyɛ se na owia na wasan no Fanta agu so. Na nkanya ɔno na nka menim sɛ blood pressure duro Fanta anaasɛ ɛyɛ Coke. Ɔno nko ara pɛ na ne ho wo so bribribribribri na ɔpɛ Fanta anom. Look at this. Entro nko a ɔmo ni evidence bia nti ɔno Brenponmaa no sɛ yɛde ne kɔgyina mmerani mu a oni evidence.
Nti no kura say Imam Akosua Serwah early letters of administration or the call Kumasi High Court. Imam Akosua Brenponmaa na upushi nana. Imam Akosua Serwah na sheikh. Imam Akosua Brenponmaa na akobrims na sheikh na we pimpia niema say the beya. Imam Akosua Serwah letters of administration be go through successfully ana. Nsemu pipi ba o. Be did here for the 7 Ghana TV. Anya me na meka. Point of correction. Anya me na meka. Me osoma for. Aye kinke team odoboni for back or Germany. Wadu Imam Akosua Serwah ni Imam Akosua Brenponmaa nya na tra Germany wan to no onim mmara na nkasa onim German laws na Ghana laws no. Aye Kumasi High Court verdict na ba we take it time achichim pa ono odin sem bi tu just say hwe Imam Akosua Brenponmaa no tai chire engineer bibia o be did Hayford mpatwan social video abomodi na subscribe ma me what ani subscribe to this channel on all social media platforms. 7 Ghana TV din na me use. Ko TikTok 7 Ghana TV, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X 7 Ghana TV. Who do Facebook? I say 190,000 followers. Organic, me 2 followers. But your share videos, man, what help me to grow this channel. Help me to grow this channel and let's grow this channel together. Many man start here. But your social video on what subscribe button, Mr. Wa click this mommy. Hear me pa we me bonito early beba early letters of administration menkwa na me yeyere we nyeyere nsem back and forth the be american luma nsem I to betwa one day but me nim da kro to betwa sada no beba an nsem bebre kinke timodo broni for back or Germany sa papa we on wa bo edwuma rof kinke wa bo edwuma pa odin nsem betu just share letters of administration properties lumba properties aye call koka nya Akosua Brenponmaa na ojineni person mu be say Charles me pe Charles funu person me Charles kasa person me flower to Charles so no tie chire sa de na as the brain behind Akosua Serwah letters of administration or the cook Kumasi High Court say the be ya onu benya sole authority na odi ache ejapade obeche say we akinke din sem bebre di tuja oni nyabre ni adaje na hwe mame na tie bi mame esan se de bia me ka o lumba de na abasa lumba no agidin nti na ne de ayehe na lumba so ne energy level no was so high obi owu ye krambo na top chart just like Michael Jackson we ye the amount of money profit I'm making it will shock you very staggering lumba we ye no top chart Ghana chart na lumba top baby abefi bia Charles it kinke the same baby they atudwa concerning letters of administration now okoso de tudwa so say or the source say odo broni lumba ware no you could do court no it was proven say odo broni no ye lumba ere na kinke can be also sometimes on say ordinary customary I am confident say you can register customary you can do customary marriage and still go and register just that the process need different from ordinance tarry mujaya tarry but customary is very simple and straightforward what I say you can do custom marriage and still go to court and register it doesn't make it ordinance and you need a different approach and I can say one evidence would be prove say custom marriage assume it's no only or worry no amamre unless if you kwan so Ghana mraso gitu and say nipa kon beda na di obeda oba na di e di a kire wiase na and you and I know yenye di adase lumba wan for odobro ni nsi there be lumba for odobro ni nsi obebi a lumba be ko bi o sha mahama odi odobro ni na ko ye o sha na do odi odobro ni o sha president Kufo the movers and the shakers of the in the country all the big boys ni na no baby alumba ko yi bia no oni odobro ni na ko dampare IGP baby ameka say Timiga advice my lucky pa say dampare nya IGP bi meka bibia say dampare da so ye IGP nka san kwasa say me kan to azo because lumba the odobro ni share sankofo we nyina san they will not sit down and allow say de nka ya mo mu nyina manka de na tuatwa the kinke ka say omukodu court no it was proven na dance or say lumba no why you do broni ho ade e bi bisa say certificate we hin adanse we hin pictures we hin also there be or say there's no greater evidence say be ma be kwakwa yo ba ho ade ofi aga na mraji tu a odin be kire wiase nyina bidding Eddie Hayford 7 Ghana TV now here but you watch video share my what subscribe to my channel click on the notification button so now tell a friend to tell a friend about 7 Ghana TV social media platforms news nina I mean oh 7 Ghana TV formerly Akosua TV and I'm rebranded by 7 Ghana TV means son ani nyabini adaje na hwe video mame beda se bebre bye bye
enim pefe nso sɛ onni proof Akosua Brenponmaa wo prove a nkanya ne sɛ da bia na wɔkɔgyina ha yi na wɔgyina ha na wɔsu na wɔyɛ se na owia na wasan no fanta agu so na nkanya ɔno na nka menim sɛ blood pressure grow fanta anaasɛ coke ɔno nko apɛ na ne ho wo so bribribri na ɔpɛ fanta anom. Look at this entro nko a ɔmu ni evidence bia nti ɔno Brenponmaa no sɛ yɛde ne kɔgyina mmerani mu a oni evidence enso ɔkasa te sɛ nea onim pefe se obi ne kun anase owo evidence na me wonsem ka na me kogina court na maka court bia ni ho no obefre wo abra wan court se ne hani kan ye no court dem wo ho no you have to go and make a case untimi ko police station hani se oba obeboa wo na wotimi akọ na wakọ report na wotu ofie se me twen se ye frɛ me court a me wonsem pi ka unni nsem bia ka oni hwe ka ye ne parochial interest Akosua Brenponmaa de o ye nyina ye ono ne personal interest a eye agepade enye ni nuanu funu no da bi enye ni nuanu funu hwe ye starting case ya ye ko mu a na ehu se even LA no Akosua Serwah ko file or court Akosua Brenponmaa na orchestrated ye Akosua Brenponmaa is the spirit behind that LA no adentia kwan a Akosua Brenponmaa fa so a ema wo mokɔgye death certificate no death certificate uninti a LA ninti ana omo fa akwati kwan bi so team legal wife for na gigi sika no mo de ma Akosua Brenponmaa ana Brenponmaa de ma abusuan mu baako ni din na wo so hwe death certificate no so a din bi wo so ono no na ye witness na wo hwe na the relationship with the deceased no ho na yakotwe sister son eno na ade problem eno na ye mistake a wo sa death certificate no so ni nyina ne se omofa akwati kwan bi so ene koje sa death certificate no just purposely to apply for the LA and it was orchestrated by a character called Akosua Brenponmaa on the yes ade no episode no omunim they know it on the yes ade no abra ono koye sa ade na ofa akwati kwan bi so anesa kan ye no even oni the burial permit eni no hompo the burial permit is with Abusapan and Mr. Beneza and so Akosua Brenponmaa was able to get a copy of the death certificate to go and then apply for the LA. LA no say it's about what? The estate ajapade. Enti muhu se osu e wo baabi a ajapade nti na osu na nye ne nua no funu na wo hwehwe. Se Akosua Brenponmaa se ne nua no funu na wo hwehwe a nko hu de daada. Adenti a Abusapan wo ho. Enye ono nko na ye nua. Akosua Brenponmaa nko a enye nua to the lumba o. Adenti na for see there on complaining. Okapa ono de panyi enye se ono na ye panyi da bi onim babia yesi no because that day no okohwe ni nua no wo na wuntu kwan wonti nya nkohwe wo nua ya mfa ne se Akosua Brenponmaa Akosua Serwah mpo de na that time na oni Ghana o but wo de na wo Ghana nso so wa nkwa nkohwe wo nua no se wo nua no body na wo hwehwe a nka wo hu de daada eni samote se o complain na se o suna o kan se ma unja no hwe obi a wo twa ntro kese pa e wo no mo hwe kwan a wafa so a odi Denise deadroom baba no odi no beto amanim adenti na o yes it was a planting no omo plan before some be press conference omo plan se enkora no omo do omo beto tankrom adenti a abusua panyi akasa abomudin aboma so se tsadia yengu nkura nanim ase yemfa ne ma these vampires na omunya kwan entete omonam omundi omatem na nkura no ombohu nti se obehwe a Akosua Brenponmaa ya Denise no na China yi so attack Calvin adenti abusapanya bo omudi nti yen ha nkura no obi a wo frɛ wo se akura no oyo wo ba hwe ntra wo twagu akura no so
But he will go to German court to go and sue Baba Jamal to come to Germany and then go through the process in Germany, and then they will prove her as a wife, and then she can take that suit to Ghana and collect his property.
Owusu menfa
Yes.
why menfa
Say
wadaroma.
oko Ghana say
Menfa team legal baako.
say Ghana court no mum enka nkyere ne say ono nko na oye the only surviving spouse. Na o kwa o di den na eko e wo so prove sa asem no. E no na wo pagya certificate bi de call ye no. Enu nti opa nko betimi akọ court no e wo krom ha sei.
Aha.
Ama court no aka kyere ne say ya hwehwe nkrata a civil marriage. Na ye mamon krata on the 23rd of December 2004. San krata na ye de ma wo no a copy enie. Nti we are confirming say wo nkwa na we the only surviving spouse.
And say maware ne demand so obewu ne bia.
Or sa certificate no a nanka odi akọ akaka che Ghana court say court hwe mikra krona na metiso no mikunu no mene na etie ye court kra say me nkwa na me the only surviving spouse me document from the court enie
or the court begina to the right procedure no the abagana dia
obesan for the right procedure mu na o the abedru Ghana court no begina to say this is from
okay Tanzania bisa last question Aisha legal wife for ni bi wa ha na we kinkenga nenja Tanzania bisa last question we na kinke so bisa question na no do bonini bi so bisa question
okay kinke say me the same question now. Maybe a man so say me done the same question say ma Akosua Serwah betimi akọ German court akọ gini obeji bi edi abagana mpacho say a court edi ho adanse say ma odobrodin so ye ya ware no mpacho ono so betimi atake the same steps no ewo Germany asia na ena
so why na betimi take steps
odobroni
na say odobroni na madi kan say ono no wada ena enye court ne kan say odobroni nso so yiro court ne say Akosua Serwah nso yire court ne kan yire na odobroni ye no court ene confirm ye yire Akosua Serwah ye no nso so no court no ne confirm ye but as we speak now no yire na court no de ma Akosua Serwah no o so ompe enti Akosua Serwah as we speak onya yire because yire na ye de ma no o say wa court say the entire judgment judgment na ba ye ni nyina no ono no or say the court should set aside the entire judgment and then enter judgment in her favor. Adia would appeal court as what? As an appeal court no eno no. I know chire will say so our judgment entire judgment na to a good year and you oba begina square one. E chire say until say you be this asem na wie no Akosua Serwah is not even a customary wife.
Okay, let me correct you. One
question. Say, also prove beyond reasonable doubt. Any criminal case, as a civil case in Ghana court, you don't use that over there when it comes to civil case. You don't prove beyond reasonable.
Are you asking a question or you are making a
contribution? No, I'm correcting what you said.
Don't correct.
You are correcting me.
Ask your question.
No, because criminal.
Okay. Niameme kan no woni question a wo ba be bisa wo ba be correct niameme kan no
me boa ben ka de boni me ka de boni gara law
na me ya wo a say me ka kire wo boa me.
Okay, sorry. Me let me correct.
So if you have a question ask. If you don't
say it's a question.
Question is a question is a the question is in Ghana.
No me rush ni ento ase.
Okay, in Ghana law na you know your criminal case. They are civil case. Criminal case is only handled by the Attorney General, and that is when you have to prove beyond reasonable doubt. And then say, some chance to trouble pa. Only so you wimpa. To me, I know Attorney General or the court to be jail. As airtight case near tight, but a civil case in Sana. A better our SMS and Sir in Kankana, Skasam, Medoka, Sanyamanadra. and you know, I'm classifying civil case. I don't know, men I make a court, and then I told you that I didn't court. And so I say, as my no,
Not just say patrol me one more. Not all
Obapa,
patrons in our case you can all the case be a quite so to prove evidence. You don't have to prove yourself
you don't have to
because
prove so much. You don't have to prove any.
hey,
So when you're good still, so when you're good lawyer
Obapa,
to convince
Obapa.
the
hey,
judge.
Say,
yeah,
Obapa. So who hear me from the beginning? No,
yeah,
make
mm-hmm,
anything about civil marriage,
mm-hmm,
civil law, and then the
yeah,
what do you
state
call it?
law,
The customary law. Make can be visa. So okay.
yeah,
So okay, said
yeah,
make can be
Yeah.
about what? About the civil law and then the customary
civil
law.
law, customary, yeah,
And I make can be for the criminal case. And I your civil case.
mm-hmm,
Make can be visa. So
yeah,
okay.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Good.
yeah,
And it's a some we are obeka yi. And then me can you know. Difference wom. Na difference a wom kra ne say when tia asma me kan no. Me say woni nipa mienu na anya asem. The other person no or wahefa. The person is dead. So far as the person is dead, you have to prove beyond every reasonable doubt. This is what I said. When these people call Team League for wrong, ukasa, they don't listen. And me, one thing, when you do, you make me annoyed. They say, me kasana say one tia. Me very, very attentive. Me can't be a minimum. And it is a ukasa, me ye very, very attentive and then listen to you. And Rane say, so far as the other person is not alive, to answer to all your allegations and your questions, you have to prove beyond every reasonable doubt. This is the law. So what are you talking about?
Me, the makers of your bag, man, Oko Gana.
What I'm saying is that the other person will have to prove beyond every reasonable doubt.
Let me say something.
Uji tu anase unji tu.
Criminal law in Ghana by
Me say, uji tu
just
anase
wait.
unji tu.
Oh, be some question.
Me say, the other person is dead. And to prove it, you have to prove beyond every reasonable doubt. Uji tu anase unji tu.
Okay. Me
Unji tu dia
At this point,
also unji tu dia and you see no.
me patron mama ye no be so dem 1 minute.
Obapa,
1 minute.
Obapa,
1 minute.
say also on gin to
Kinke,
media
1 minute.
munsino because I cannot go
Very
in
good.
banter with illiterates.
No, because Obi Baka Team League ni ya done for future MP class
Mama me interject 1 minute.
Let us move on.
Mama me so me interject 1 minute. Say the difference here no. Just I think just the me who ni full name no. Now the upper trend say
Wait, just the way.
okay, just the way the say now upper trend say with the criminal law and the civil law no. When it comes to proving criminal your cases under criminal law no, you've proved beyond reasonable doubt. And then when it comes to civil matters you have to prove what we call a balance of probability.
Yes.
And I can case so just the way they say, just because the disease that the lumbar no has passed on, that's why it's a disease no. You have to prove beyond reason. I think this is where the contention is. And mo obi anka
Me waka yi krampo no he na mienu nyina krampo e wo judgment ni mu. Na sa nipa we na ono be argument no. On kan judgment ni ko. Nti onimu say the balance of probability no e wo judgment
Let
ni
me tell you.
specific.
I'm from a legal family.
Me can so no onimpo say esanso wo judgment ni mu. O kan paragraph 150. It is in there say and now say the other partner no wo no nti no when you come to prove your marriage and I say you come to say something the other person is not alive to respond to what you are saying you have to prove beyond every reasonable doubt.
so now that's where the contention is.
Obapa, such illiterate I need a final question.
Education.
Education. Obia all literate meaning education. Tatania Ibai, question
the first criminal law book in Ghana was written by my grandfather. He
because
said,
me
"Who to
who
me
say
say
oh yeah
judge
very
of
very
Ghana?"
logical. Obia or yeah illiterate. Me any argument.
Yeah, it
Obi
was
oni
said
ni
by your
bia.
grandfather.
I think let's calm tempers down. Let's calm tempers
Yeah,
down.
let me say something.
Kinke, I think say one of the points which is very important in this particular case, I mean, when it comes to the ordinance in Germany, we all I think most of us understood say in the judgments the judge proved to say there was no ordinance, it wasn't authentic and all that. We understood that, most of us, okay. I know there will be other people who will not understand, but some of us did understood everything. The point here, which I want to point out, is that do you think the judge, the leadership judge, listening to that traditional guy that came to speak on traditional marriage, teacher something, I think I forgot the name. Do you think,
Kantanka.
yeah, the Katanka guy, do you think the judge, in a way, favored Akosua Serwah by granting her that customary marriage because there was a claim say she's not admitting to Akosua Serwah is coming to actually bring her drinks and say she's not interested in marriage, I'm talking about the customary marriage anymore. Do you think
Yes.
that granting Akosua Serwah that was one of the biggest problems that has caused the other side, which is the team legals, to misread and misconstrue say Akosua Serwah then?
Yeah, nana mate wase kra and how ho mate ne o kana se kra. Nti let me
Okay.
answer you. You see, say what kind judgment no a ho. Ma hu say nkrofo bebre no omon kan judgment ni ye nti no. One way ya you will never get the impact. Judge no if free side no you will never get it. Yet nie Akosua Serwah one ne lawyer kusi no. They knew say almost civil marriage na omo de akoto court ho no e problematic. They knew it. Anu nti omo court ho no no. Me sa ka bi mu ntie ni ye. Akosua Serwah court no odi aware mienu na court ye.
That's be say onya abre any adaje de hwe be video ma me pa chose wa hwe wi a subscribe mami on all YouTube on all social media platforms especially YouTube ya we hwe subscribe mami o subscribing so a press notification button so say the next video na be ba no obenye bi and wa hwe 7 Ghana TV no krenkwa me a me de nkomo de brewe be din e de Hayford 7 Ghana TV be that's be say o hwe bye bye.